Hello everyone, how are you today? This is your girl Gossip Girl, and I'm just coming in with a brief story that I saw trending on Twitter. It is about Tekashi 6ix9ine, the rapper. Now, I've been looking into it because we all know that he's been locked up, right? So I'm going to read to you some things that's been said so that you can get an idea of it, because sometimes the media could put something out and twist the words around. And I know his lawyer, Mo Gangit, he put something up on Instagram to clarify, saying stuff was fake news and all this kind of stuff. So the information that was going around, allegedly, that rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine, aka Daniel Hernandez, may be getting released from prison as early as Wednesday, according to New York attorney Mo Gangit. Now, it's either Gangit or Gangot, but I think it's Gangit. So 6ix9ine's sentencing hearing is on Wednesday this week, December 18th. He's already pled guilty to racketeering and firearm charges, and he could be facing a minimum of 37 years behind bars. Now, they saying that how he could be getting released, but Mo said he's not going to be getting released. So what's going on? Is he going to be getting released Wednesday, but he's still got to go through hearings? We don't know, because sometimes people take one little word, one little thing, put it out there, and everything gets twisted up. So I'm just reading some stuff from what I saw on Twitter, which, you know, hey, some of us are not into the whole law stuff. I know I'm not, but I know a little bit. I'm not a scholar in that department, and I don't want to be, but I know a little bit. So, rumor has it, I'm going to say allegedly, Tekashi's lawyers and prosecutors have asked for a significant less time after he fully cooperated with the FBI and helped them bring down the leadership of 9 Trey Gangsta Blood Street Gang. I'm only saying allegedly to this because we don't know if Tekashi cooperated with the FBI or not. He had to talk to them. If he did cooperate with the FBI and he gave up names and all that kind of stuff to help bring down a gang, that could be very bad for him as well, because after he still got to serve time for the charges that he has. So it's going to be crazy, because if they are going to be locked in the same prison, which probably not, but just to say they were, he would have to be in heavy protection. You get what I'm saying? But if he's going to go to federal prison, that's something totally different. It's clear that 6ix9ine wouldn't serve his full sentence, but Gangit said it's possible, based on sentencing guidelines, that he is released in 72 hours. Most likely he will serve 1 year of federal prison. Now, with federal prison sentencing, how it works is the government tells the judge what sentence the person should get. In this case, the government hasn't asked for any sentence, and when they don't ask for any sentence, what they're saying is time served. So we just gotta have to wait to see how all this play out. I'm gonna wait and see how all this play out, because like I said, the lawyer on Instagram said one thing and then people are reporting it and saying different stuff. So I just wanted to come and bring this news to you guys. Have you heard about Tekashi getting released? If you did, let's talk about it in the comment section. And all I ask you guys to please be respectful on my channel. Don't be bickering and fighting and be leaving nasty comments, because they will get deleted and you will get blocked. So I just want to know, is Tekashi 6ix9ine the rapper, will he be getting released on Wednesday? But according to his lawyer, he said that was fake news, and that he said he only talked about the sentencing guidelines for federal prison, or in this case, in Tekashi's case. So I will read that part again. It says that it's clear that 6ix9ine wouldn't serve his full sentence, but Gangit says it's possible, based on sentencing guidelines, that he is released in 72 hours. So he didn't tell on Instagram, he didn't say he was being released on 72 hours. He said it is possible, depending on the guidelines. So there's a lot of wordplay into this thing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of wordplay. with this. As for the FBI, people, you know, I've read articles where they said Tekashi has cooperated with the FBI, and you know what that means. When you cooperate, that means you are telling business, you are snitching. As the streets would say, you are snitching, Tekashi. You are snitching. But I feel like this. With these rappers, why get yourself into this kind of mess? You get what I'm saying? Why get yourself involved in this kind of mess where it can mess with your freedom of being out here in the world and making money, doing things, changing your whole life? You get what I'm saying? And sometimes with rappers, sometimes they sell us a fantasy, because most rappers don't live the life they rap about. Some do, some don't, okay? Now, take for instance, some rappers may say they did whatever, but it wasn't them that did it. It was their homeboy that shot somebody or bodied somebody or you know, stuck up that bank or robbed this kid. They tell a story of someone else, but they make it as if they did it. And that's what sells. You know, that's what sells. But if you're gonna do it that way, you know, give credit to your homeboy. Yo, this is the real so and so. He's the real gangster. I just rapped about it and put it on paper and made money off of it. That way, both of y'all could eat. But you know, who wanna do that, right? It is what it is. I didn't like Tekashi that much anyway. I mean, I just don't like all that tattooing on the face and stuff, because I feel like, you know, put tattoos wherever you want, but leave your face pretty and untouched for other reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because after your rap career is over, maybe you want to get a job somewhere, or maybe you want to go into corporate. You know what I'm saying? Don't tattoo up your face. You know, at least leave that clear, and let your body be the art. Your chest, your arms, your back, your legs. You got all this wonderful space down below. Don't mess up your beautiful face with tattoos. That's all I'm saying. But hey, it's their prerogative. They can do what they want to do. It's their body, right? Right. So that's all I have right now for Tekashi. I'm about to go back on Twitter to see what's really popping. And if something changes, I will let you guys know. Until then, have a great evening, afternoon, or whatever you are doing, wherever you are in the world. And I will talk to you later. Bye.